95 years ago, my grandfather invented the stopwatch, which measures 1/100th of a second. That was a major breakthrough in the technology world of those years. He called it the micrograph. As you can see here, he wrote it with a K and not with a C because it was basically, he said, it was more German oriented than English or French. And the unit beat at the time at 360 beats per hour. 95 years later, we have put this unit here into a wristwatch. And I'm very happy because we still use the name micrograph. We use the logo, and one must remember that this watch here made the brand famous in the world because it was a major breakthrough. Until then, you could only measure 1/5 of a second. So the entire universities, research institutes, physics, chemistry, military immediately realized the importance of the invention, and we produced it for 20 years alone because we had heavily patented it, and another 40 years until finally electronics took over, where you read off the 100th of a second much easier. Since we just had our 150-year anniversary, I very carefully analyzed all the inventions we made in those periods, and I must say this was the major breakthrough. It was so strong that my grandfather could impose that the brand was on the dial. Normally the importers in those beginning of the last century, the watch importer, you'd put his name on, and he was able to impose that on the dial, yes. So it really made us quite overnight quite famous, and it probably also had a consequence that we were asked to supply the official watches for the Olympic Games 1920, 24 and 28. Right?